Hello everyone, welcome back. And it's been a couple days, it's been about half a week actually. And it's time for us to get back to what we were doing, which was exploring the catacombs. Well, we have a quest to do in the catacombs, which was to capture one of those ghosts. I plan on doing that. First I'm going to grind a level or two. And then after that we're going to head north of Balzacia and stay away from the catacombs for a little bit and do a couple quests at a small area that I think I talked about before that's north of Balzacia. That's right, I'm going to skip ahead a bit. See you later. Alright, we have a level up for somebody. I didn't quite get who it was. Apparently it's not me, but okay, I just wanted to check this. So we start out with something similar to Fizz when we start one of these adept trees. I also want renew more. Okay. Syaoranvee now has level 10. We can either have this, which will do poison, or have the chance of bleeding. I'm gonna do bleeding because we already have Izen, who does poison. So, okay. Time for Izen. That's actually pretty good. I think the plus poison would be better. Yeah. I think it would be. Crap, I didn't want to run into this. I found a secret little area while I was wandering around down here, and I want to show it to you because there's chests in there. It's actually right outside of, it's the first floor down here. It's right next to these coffins. I've been getting a lot better with my companions at fighting. Sometimes I'll end up dying though, and they'll end up fighting the fight for me. Which I don't really like happening because I don't get any experience from it even though I win. Okay, here we are. There is no indication of this room being here. You literally just have to go against one of these walls and find it. Usually there's cracks and stuff in the walls. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna have to throw something out. I might have to get rid of an antidote. Which isn't too bad because I have a skill that can get rid of poison for me. An HP potion wasn't that important, but whatever. Okay, I don't know what this is. I've never seen it in the catacombs before. It's called a Flayer. And I was looking at the chat earlier, and there was somebody in it saying they had problems fighting a Flayer, and I'm wondering if this is like something that just randomly appears at some point, and it's like a difficult enemy to kill or something. I'm hoping somebody can tell me about it, because I have no idea. Like, can this just randomly pop up anywhere, or does it have to be in specific places? Dang. He can confuse me. He has techniques like mine that do damage over time. Isn's gonna die. Unfortunately, he does the most damage, which is bad that he's gonna die, because I really don't have the time to save him. Yeah. Sarwin's okay because he can heal. Also, I can keep Renew on him. I can't, like, waste so much of my MP on two of them at the same time. Or keep all three of us with Renew on me. Yeah, that faded away. So it does fade away at least. But I'm sure he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna use it as soon as it fades away. That's kind of annoying. He definitely has more HP than the usual enemies down here, that's for sure. But I want to see if I get something for killing this guy. Almost at MP, but I have some herbs, so I'm gonna be okay. How much HP have we taken off of him already? It has to be close to 100. It's over 50 for sure. Maybe 75. Oh, it's closer to 100, because Sarwin's taking off about 20, almost 20 each on his attacks, and my Fizz takes away about, does 8, and it lasts for 3 turns, that's 24. This thing does not want to die. I've never had such a stubborn enemy like this. Well, maybe the bosses count. Ooh, nice. He didn't make him bleed though. Usually when he swings wide like that, it makes him bleed. Unfortunately, it didn't. With shield now, I think I probably get the first turn every round. Yeah, it looks like it. Need more MP. I'm gonna end up using all my herbs at this rate. Oh, I'm confused. Great. But at least the confused didn't last for very long. He does not want to die. Okay, I can't use poison apparently. Well, he resisted it, so maybe I could use it. Oh, he's dead! Finally, sheesh. 150? Wow. Seed booster? What's that? Huh. +1 max stat seeds up to 9 seeds max. I don't know what that means. Well, I don't have any seeds, so I guess I can't use it right now. Yeah, I'll put it in the bank or something later on. I'll probably have to put the dye in there too, because I haven't used that either. Level up! Finally. By 7, by 6. Okay, we're all leveling up. I noticed while I was checking the experiences for everybody, they will not level up past my level. They'll stay at like 1 experience, no matter how much experience that we collect. Ooh, a scroll of repel. Alright guys. It's finally time. We're gonna go and beat these ghosts. Now that we're a bit stronger, I think we could take them on. I also have to use the skill point, and I think I'm going to use it for... I'm going to get Renew More first, and then I'm going to get Shiver. There it is. I think there's one other thing that I want from the healer tree. Renew Wave. I don't know where that is, though. It's somewhere on here. Okay, that's a lot of MP to use for that. But it should give you a lot more. Oh, I've already opened this chest? Okay. Oh, you're not Ghost. Come on. I thought the random encounters in this room were all Ghost. That's crap. And I had full HP and everything. And pretty close to full MP. You kinda want to, because they like to hit, the ghosts like to hit like 20s on me. And I have to stay alive at least long enough to capture one. Because the companions can't do it. Alright, let's get a ghost this time, please. No! Come on! It's kind of odd how they're only giving me 2 enemies, too. Usually they give me 3. Alright, let's go for ghosts this time. I've done enough grinding. I want to find some ghost. Zombie approaches me. Okay. I wonder if there's a limit to how many of these I can have. Because I've been accepting all the ones that the new ones I've been having. I don't know. I guess if I have a limit, it'll tell me eventually. I know a Scorcher you could probably get as a companion, because I'm pretty sure I've seen people have them. I think I've seen the red ones, and I've seen like grayish ones. And I think that was at the tournament that I saw them. Don't know about crypt spiders. I guess they'd be good like Isn't would be for poisoning, but other than that... Alright, that crypt spider's gone. I didn't get the chance to poison anybody. I really hate them for that. Then I'm poisoning like half my team. And I found a magic herb. That's very good to find one of those, actually. Oh, come on. I noticed they always like to target the Scorcher first. I wonder if there's a preference there or what. Meh. Probably should renew Isn's HP. Actually, maybe heal instead. I like using heal instead because I don't have to waste MP that way. Finally! Okay. We need to weaken one of these suckers and then capture it and then kill the other one. See, they like hitting near like 20s on me, and I hate that. But now that I've renewed more, it does help out. Magic does a little bit better against him. His physical attacks seem to be doing less than my magic. Let's try this ghost trap. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we'll capture it. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Even if I die here, I don't have to go through this again. One ghost shouldn't be too hard, though. I'm surprised you can confuse a ghost. Pretty sure you can't poison a ghost. Ah, stop flashing the light. I hate it when it lags like that. It doesn't attack itself or anything. Confused is almost useless. So rare for them to actually have anything negative from it. Oh yeah, they can heal, that's right. That kinda sucks. Yeah, you can't poison them. Even though you can, like, burn them or whatever it is this fizz is, you can't poison them apparently. Okay, don't spam heal. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, it's dead. Okay. I was expecting to have a lot more HP than that because it spammed heal like 3 times. Alright, we're finally done with that. No, I don't want zombies. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Does bleed effect against them all. Alright, we're gonna get out of the catacombs, go turn this quest in. And then we'll head off back to Balzacia, probably to the inn. Actually, I don't think sleep's gonna work because they're bleeding. Unless it doesn't wake them up from that. I'm not sure. Guess I'll find out in a second. Yep, it does wake them up. Yeah, that's one zombie down. One more. It should probably almost be bled out by now. Yep, it died from bleeding. Okay. Let's get out of here before we get attacked again. Of course we're gonna get attacked again. Yep. Only 2 zombies this time, so it's not that bad. We're near the staircase. And I think the next floor up has less chances of getting attacked, I think. Oh, I got defeated. Crap. Oh well. They can handle this. Honestly, they can. Wow, he attacked himself. Defeated. Alright. Almost there, come on. No! Are you kidding me? No! No! Nice, they took out that crypt spider pretty quickly. Alright. Now let's get up these stairs. Quickly.